Okay, standing here with Tighe Scott in the Tighe Scott pits. Ty, you've been running really strong here at Port Royal. A couple of weeks ago, led the feature at past the halfway point. Last Saturday night, or the other Saturday night, had lost a right front tire down in turns 1 and 2. You were going strong. And we feel as though it's just a matter of time here until we see a Tighe Scott win in the record books.
Well, a lot of us hope so too. I mean, we got a lot of guys doing a lot of work on the car, and I can't thank them enough. You know, I mean, a win for me would, I know for them it would probably be even more. You know, because they've been with me when we've been struggling, and we're still struggling. But it would be nice to get a win. You know, just to keep everybody's spirits up. We're trying, we're working on it, and we've got a lot of guys spending a lot of time on the car, and I'm trying to learn how to drive it better. It's something that I'm inching towards, you know what I mean? There's a lot of great drivers here in Williams Grove and all the other tracks we race at, and it's tough, you know what I mean? They're going, you know what I mean? Like he said, there's a lot of guys here with a lot of good equipment, and maybe they're not quite getting out as most of them out of the car as he is, you know, and I believe a lot of that's true, because it takes a lot of savvy to get the car handling right and to drive it right. It's not just one or the other. It's a combination of things. And Hench and I are working at it. And
Dick Hench
here from Newport, and a lot of other fellas along with us. You know, Frank Callery and Tom Barry and Gary, and we got a whole gang of them. But I mean,
well, I know that there's here at Port Royal. It's been said that there's not really many cars at Port Royal, but gee, whenever you look down through the starting lineup, I mean, you got Kaufman, you got Wolfgang, you got the young Esch brothers starting out, Maynard Yanks, you got Randy Wolf. I mean, when you start looking down over it, I mean, we're talking track champions, young lions that are coming into the sport that are got new, fresh equipment, lots of enthusiasm. I'd say Port Royal would have to be one of the toughest places to win a feature at right now in '85, wouldn't you say?
I believe it. I mean, I'm here to try my damnedest to win one. I didn't win one yet, but I mean, you look around, I mean, they got a lot of tough competitors. I mean, and it's just, I can't understand why they don't get more cars, but I'm not into this that much yet where I know I can't figure out why they can't get more cars here. They pay good money and they put on a good show. And
do you feel maybe some of the drivers feel a little intimidated by the presence of Kaufman, Wolfgang, Maynard Yanks? Do you feel they feel intimidated, particularly Kaufman and Weichert, or the Wolfgang car?
Well, that's possible. I mean, you know, it's if you know you got to go to the racetrack and beat them to win a race, you know, I'll tell you, you got your work cut out for you. And I mean, but I'll tell you, in another way, the way I look at it is, if I want to race a sprint car, I want to be able to know I can beat. I want to be racing against the best, so I know how much I got to do yet to get me a win. You know.
Exactly. It'd be a sweet victory to win one with these kind of guys racing against you.
Yeah, I don't want to just. I mean, I like to win a race, but I mean, I want to win a race that I know I beat somebody too. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what these guys are made out of, and Tighe Scott, I'm sure you're going to see him in victory lane, and it isn't going to be too much longer. Good luck to you tonight, Ty.
Thank you very much.
You bet.